Hello, beautiful people. I am happy to engage with you once again. It is happy, and I wish you are happy in your life. Thank you so much for your engagements in my YouTube channel, and I wish you continue to do that. And please remember to share with your contacts. I hope that this will, change somebody's life out there. So please keep sharing, and thank you so much. So today we'll discuss something very critical and very important, and it's about mistakes men do when their women or their wives earn more than them. Now, the fact that your woman earns more than you could, be something that will, it kind of begin to affect your relationship negatively. And most homes have ended up being broken because of this. So what is that mistake men do? Number one, they lose themselves. They lose their self-confidence. Okay? They lose that manly status. They lose their honor without even knowing it. So please, man, don't lose your self-confidence if your woman earns more than you. It is not necessary. This is because you are still yourself. You're still whom you are. She is still herself. She's still your woman. You are her man. So nothing have changed at all, except that she earns more than you. So what do? Be yourself and appreciate her. Appreciate your woman. Appreciate the fact that she is a blessing to your life. Appreciate the fact that God has given her that elevation for a purpose, for you. Okay? She is part of you. In fact, she is you. And you are also her. Both of you are one. So there is no difference at all. So don't lose your self-confidence. 2, please remember that you are the man, and one of your sole responsibilities is to provide for your home. So don't make the mistake of leaving every, home expenses for her just because she earns more than you. That is absolute nonsense. And it is not necessary. So don't do that. And if you've been doing that, please resist from it. This is because it makes your woman to be very self-dependent. It devalues you as a man. You reduce yourself without knowing it. Sometimes you men think they are smart. They just want to be sure that the woman spends and spends and spends and that she wouldn't have any savings. That's a fat big lie. This is because the Bible tells us, blessed is he that gives than he that receives. So the more you make her spend her money, the more God opens doors for her, the more she gets more money. So why don't you retain that honor and keep doing what you ought to do as a man? Thirdly, please do not be bitter. Most men, begin to, maltreat their wives, because in fact they become abusive just because she earns more than you, because you really want to put her under, because you really want her to, not to be anybody, because you want to prove you're a man. Man, that is not correct. Desist from it. It's leading you nowhere, and it's leading your relationship nowhere. Don't maltreat your wife because she earns more than you. You are abusing the privilege, the advantage, the gift, the blessing that God has given to you. And you will be hurting yourself the more. So please do not do that. Number 4, remember, whatever your woman is about you. The Bible says that a woman is a man's glory. So if she earns more than you, you ought to be thanking God. You ought to rejoice. So don't see her as a competition. Do not start competing with her. Rather compete with yourself. Try to get better. Try to achieve more. Legally though. Try to be more for yourself and not in a competitive way. Please stop doing that. And above all, don't make the mistake of trying to run your woman down. That's a fatal mistake. Don't run her down. Rather appreciate her. Make her happy. Make her feel valued. Appreciate her. And you also will be appreciated. I hope you understand. Let's talk more later. Bye.